rainy, electric jungle that is Brooklyn, the streets pulse with an undercurrent of jazz, echoing the footsteps of those who've made it their world. Brooklyn remembers its own, and if you're a part of this shadowed symphony, every note comes with a cost. Enter Mikey the Hammer Palermo, a man whose very name strikes fear and nostalgia. He's the embodiment of stories told around clandestine card tables, ghosted in smoke and whiskey-hazed laughter. Mikey's been an ex-enforcer for what feels like ages, but time and life chose not to forget him. Neon buzz, rain falling like time slowed after happy hour. Mikey stands resolute, leaning against a time-worn brick wall. His trench coat acts like armor, his fedora a crown. Beneath, a grin dances on his lips, betraying years of street combats, deals broken and made over poker chips and knuckles. As the heavy tones of crooners envelop the night, Mikey's voice rumbles like the promise of a storm. They call him the Hammer for a reason, ex-enforcer, old school as they come. Mikey himself growls out, "Retirement, that's for people who ain't got enemies." The social club. Here, Bambi and Nick, fixtures of this nocturnal ballet, watch Mikey enter. "Aw, shit, Mikey's back," Nick mumbles. Bambi, ever the queen of the sardonic, quips, "Great, just what we need, another psychopath with a code." Mikey's eyes glint like the sharp edge of a vinyl record in motion, poised to slice the silence with its story. Season 2, Neon Noir, new deals, old grudges, blood, loyalty, family, and the hammer, the voiceover intones, inviting, intoxicating. As the lights flicker, Mikey turns to face you, the wind and rain still his companions. He raises a glass, a toast, or a prelude to a reckoning. "Salute, hope you got life insurance," he smirks. This is Neon Noir's sharp return, a plunge back into the alleys and echoing laughter of Brooklyn's darkest haunts. Introducing Mikey, the Hammer, Palermo. Season 2 is coming soon, and it's ready or not, just as it ever is in this city of dreams and dangers. Bambi's Twisted Tales, the Black Cauldron, the Cauldron-Born. The old bards used to sing about magic pots that cooked feasts for kings. Nice, right? Endless stew, meat falling off the bone. Except this one didn't serve dinner. It served death. The Black Cauldron wasn't built by some kindly witch. Nah. It was hammered together by demons in a forge beneath a battlefield where 10,000 men screamed their last, each rivet sealed with marrow. Each curve pounded flat with curses, the irons black not cause of fire, but 'cause it soaked blood until blood was all it knew. The price of resurrection. They said if you dropped a corpse in, the cauldron boiled it back up. Not alive. Not truly. The soul. Gone. Ripped out. Shredded like paper in the jaws of wolves. What came back wasn't your friend. Wasn't your brother. It was flesh with no conscience. A puppet of the cauldron itself. The Cauldron-Born don't eat, don't sleep, don't tire. They march until they fall apart, and even then they crawl. And the first poor bastard to test it, some warlord who thought he was clever. He threw his dead soldiers in and built himself an army. For a while he ruled like a god, but gods don't share. The cauldron wanted more, so it took him, armor and all. Now his husk leads the horde, jaw unhinged in an endless scream. The children who found it. Long after, kids stumbled across it. Yeah, kids. Taran, Ilanwi, the pig keeper and the princess, running around like this was some bedtime adventure. They thought they could destroy it. Thought good intentions meant something. But here's the truth. Nobody destroys the cauldron. You can bury it, you can chain it, You can pray over it till your lips crack, but it waits. And the moment your blood drips near its rim, it drinks, and it wakes. Taran looked inside once, just once, and he swore he saw his own face floating in the broth, dead, empty-eyed, grinning at him like a corpse at its own funeral. That's the Cauldron's promise. I'll have you too, boy. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I'll have ya. The whisper in the iron. At night, the Cauldron sings, not songs you know, not hymns, just the voices of everyone it ever swallowed, blending together into one long moan that makes your teeth ache. It promises power, an army that'll never fall, soldiers who'll never betray you, and if you're desperate enough, if you're stupid enough, you'll believe it. But every deal's got a price, and this one, the price is you. First you feed it strangers, then enemies. Then when you've run out, it demands the ones you love. And when you finally toss yourself in, screaming as the lid slams shut, the Cauldron don't thank you. It don't give a shit. It just burps smoke and waits for the next sucker. The true story. Legends say the Cauldron's been buried, forgotten, sealed in some dark bog where the earth swallows everything. But listen, wars keep happening, bodies keep dropping, and the ground, it's soft, too soft, something's boiling underneath. They say sometimes on foggy nights, when the wind cuts wrong, you can hear a lid banging slow in the distance, like a heartbeat in iron. The Cauldron ain't gone. It's patient, and hunger, Bambina, never dies. Moral of the story. Power that promises forever ain't power. It's a fucking noose. You think you're using it, but it's using you. And in the end, you ain't a king, you ain't a hero, you're soup. This has been Bambi's Twisted Tales. If you like your fairy tales rotten and your legends told straight from the grave, smash that like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell. 'Cause next time we're digging up another happy ending and showing you the bones underneath.